Hello, and welcome to I Can't Say It. Oh, day 70 something. I'm not even going to do the math on you because I'm going to save my math for the number pi. Today is 3/14, March 14th. So that makes it pi day. 3.1415926535889792384338327952884197 something like that. I think I might have got a few digits off there. But yeah, way back when I made the decision to try to memorize 30 digits of pi just to see if it could be done. And as you saw, I was able to get through, I don't know how many digits I've actually memorized, but it's about 30 or 40. And I just do the sheer brute method, memorizing the numbers in groups of 5. And so the numbers all sort of, look good. And as we all know, pi is an irrational number. That means that you can't write it as the quotient of one number divided by another number. And the decimal just keeps going on forever and doesn't repeat itself. That is an irrational number. But just think about it. The number pi can be calculated by taking any circle. I'm looking around the little house here for something that's circle that I can easily pick up. I got a cornhole thing right there. Here, let's just show you that. Cornhole. So if you take the distance around the circle, divide by the distance across, or the diameter, you get pi. Every single time, without fail. When you're a math teacher in the young grades, that's one of the assignments that you give. That is the fact that there is a single number that exists in all of nature. Actually, I don't know if anything in nature is exactly perfectly circular, because orbits are elliptical. They're not circles. But anywho, when you do have a perfect circle, well, I guess circles could come up with like a piece of string and a pencil. So if you put the string here and the pencil, and go whoop, around. Perfect circle. So you take the circumference, divide by the diameter, you get pi. And yes, for dessert, what did we have today? Pie. Leave it to my wife to remember to get pie on Pi Day. That was very thoughtful of her. Half the pie is gone now. Don't tell anyone. My son didn't get any pie, so it's hopefully he's okay with that. But come in the morning, he might actually get some pie as part of his breakfast, just because, So the weight. Next up, the weight was up a little bit. I didn't remember that I was down to 277 the day before, so this morning when I weighed myself it was 277.4. So I think that puts me somewhere where I'm okay with, but I really do want to make sure that I'm down below 278. So we'll see how that happens. Still lots of walking around the office because construction is going on. The middle third of the building is being worked on, which is kind of an interesting choice. And so to get from one side of the building to the other, down the steps, up the other side, and so there's lots of walking around. So I don't know that I'm at what my step count is for the day, but I can always take a look at that. I know this isn't very exciting, and it's probably not going to be exciting to anybody who looks at this, but guess what? I don't care. It's 11:01 p.m., 8,199 steps. I'm using my Fitbit One. I don't think they make it anymore. They've come out with new Fitbits, ones that go around your wrist. Sorry. I have never been a watch person. I was in high school, but honestly, what point is there in wearing a watch? I don't want an iWatch. I don't need to look at my phone to read emails, because I don't need to read emails all the time. And I don't need to look at a clock, because there's a clock on my computer, there's a clock on my phone, there's a clock on my computer, phone, car. We have clocks in the house. So I really don't see the point in having a watch, and I don't need a watch, so that's one less thing I have to worry about and banging it on things. Thought it was cool to have a watch when I was growing up, but I think I got a watch as a graduation present. bought it at Service Merchandise, and it was one that had a little keypad on it. It had a little typewriter, so you could type little messages in there to save phone numbers. Can you imagine having a watch that did that? Now we have watches that track exercise and email and all that, and weather. Okay, if that's what you wish to spend your money on, and you really need to know what those things are, and you have to buy the gold version that's $1,000, and you have the money to afford it, great. Personally, I'm still thinking about spending $11.50 on a book on partial differential equations, because I still don't think I fully grasped partial differential equations when I took the class in college. It's funny, I took the class, some 30 years ago, 40 years ago, whatever, and it still nags at me that I don't think I got out of the class what I should have. Other classes, yes. But partial differential equations, I don't think I did. And so I've got books on partial differential equations, but it's not explaining it to me enough. I kind of want to see examples of worked out problems, and so I'm thinking about going to buy that book. So that's what I'm doing. So you're getting a lot of non-weight stuff today. Hopefully that's not a problem. Tomorrow is March 15th, and as we all know, March 15th is known as the Ides of March. So lots of things going on. Let's see, paid the mortgage today. That was exciting. We have the credit card bill. Huge. A lot of debt there to pay. So we're going to take care of that. What else is going on? Oh, I don't know. Things are all right. So with that, I'm going to wish you a pleasant evening. I almost got up to 7 minutes. Woohoo! I haven't done that. I don't know if I've ever got up to 7 minutes. But today was one of those days that you just sort of felt like letting things go. All right. But with that, I wish you a pleasant evening. Talk to you later.